Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a combination reading. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're not, you're brand spanking new, welcome, 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 and all of that. My name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel is just very intense. I'm not churchy, I'm not religious. I am spiritual and about the truth and about the word of truth, which comes from Jehovah, which is found in the tarot. And so I could come across churchy, but I am not at all. I just love Jehovah, and his word is what guides the way, and so it's here, and it's part of my heritage. So anyway, it's very intense on my channel because I feel the energy, and a lot of times we look at criminal activity mostly because my job is a heavy job in the earth to uproot wickedness and stuff like that. It just comes out that way. So you could and will at times hear information that could come across that is very disturbing to you. Okay, this channel won't be for everyone. I get it. So if you need to leave, then I get it. Thanks for checking me out. Otherwise, stay around and grow with us and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, I think I'm going to do earth and water here in this reading. I have been discovering what we're going to look at on camera, but before I turn the camera on, I was compelled to do earth and water, and I cut the deck and I seen earth and water, so it just confirmed it to me. So the first earth and water card is there's a lot of people involved in some stuff, as always. All right, Jehovah, you just show me the first earth and water. Well, there's water. Something about the past is here. And there's water, the King of Cups. Somebody's crying. There's earth, and that just showed up in the fire and water reading. So we have two sixes here. The six is about balancing. There could have been third party around something. There's contractual things here with the scales showing up. I was pointing out in that other reading that there's hands down here wanting their cut at something. Somebody could use their hands and be real generous at giving, or somebody's just taking. Maybe other people, a bunch of people are taking. I'm not sure. For some people that will be the case. This is somebody getting their the scales over their, I guess, their hands for taking something, possibly for somebody. This is about generosity, though. This card is, but there's contractual things within it. So somebody from your past that you've known, your parents are here, your children are here, just your cousins, somebody from high school was there in the water and fire reading. We had a senior and a junior type of energy there. But if you're dealing with your grandparent as a senior, or your child as a junior, your son, then we could look at that way. But anyway, it's a blast from the past. This is about returning, to be generous and to balance out the scale, to forgive something. Because somebody's just been in nostalgia thinking about something here. We have a little kitty cat down here poking through the grass, if that means anything. We have flowers all up in the cups as well. This is being generous. This would be beautiful energy there with somebody that is connected to your past. We actually literally did have your son come out in the water and fire reading, and anybody really could go watch that, because the air is, the sun is in a fire sign right now, and the sun actually appeared in that fire and water reading. So you could get some, if you are born in a sign that, because everybody has all the elements, but I'd have to get on and express how I feel about the zodiac and things, how they work spiritually, and things that Jehovah has taught me about it. But if you have a sign that has all four elements within it, then you probably watch all kinds of element sign readings and get stuff out of it, because you have that real heavy in your chart. For instance, like the magician has all four elements. The ninth house would also, the alchemist has all four elements. Virgo type energy would have all four elements, stuff like that. So you could be watching this and be, anyway, whatever is going on, there's a bunch of people regardless involved in some stuff, and because we've got a lot of hands down here, and somebody's from your past is connected to something about something that's just caused somebody to just be in nostalgia about children, about something that's been real catty, or something maybe happened in the night and somebody was hiding and seen something with children as well, or we have a predator. We did see the devil card there as somebody just hiding out all the time, watching kids or something like that. Could be positive or negative. We have the scales here representing the law, so we'll see. Show me the Six of Cups about the past. Somebody in the past did something here where children were concerned, and I could read this card that way because it's hitting me that way. Show me the Six of Cups, Jehovah. Thank you. There has been a war here. We got other people that's wounded here as well. And the Strength card is here. And they got a big cat here. Okay, so we got a little kitty cat, a big cat. This is children card as well, especially in the Hebrew. It represents new births. It also represents like a judgment card in the Hebrew, passing from one space to the next. If you're dealing with somebody also, again, works with their hands, like carpentry stuff, this is a ladder, a pictograph, and a wall. Something happened here with the fight. This is, I don't care if you're dealing with your children or teenagers, I don't care, there's rebellion here, then there's some type of rebellious energy here, then with a fight. Somebody got defeated with somebody from your past, or in the past somebody got defeated within something, but if they've been just like, I don't care, then this is, I'm not going to let you lose until I win kind of card. But this is something about defeat here, and somebody's needing some type of strength to climb the ladder, or to let the wall down, or put a wall up for protection, especially if somebody's a freak. And that they do, they're a predator, and they're looking for children and stupidness like that. Show me this Six of Pentacles. Okay, this also just came out in the fire and water reading. Again, this is a return. You have two returning cards. Both parties are looking at returning and been in nostalgia. So this is somebody from your past that Jehovah's bringing up here. Okay, and somebody is dealing with somebody possibly that's not tempered or needs temperance or something like that, or be managed. There's two cups right out of heaven for some of you all with somebody from your past, but somebody doesn't like that, and somebody keeping an eye. If you're having baby mama wars and things like that, I could read it that way. There's been third parties. There are some people that are dealing with more than one party involved in your situation. Okay, the husband is here. This is a pictograph of the sperm. So if we're dealing with somebody got pregnant or something like that, I could read it that way. This is a river. And there's something very watery here. This also goes back to children as well. So children's real big on both sides of your energy coming out. This is eternity with this card in the Hebrew. The letter N is here in this reading. This is a deliverance or a salvation card in the Hebrew. Something's could be very emotional, trying to get your balance to return because there's been some type of fighting here. Show me another one, please, on this Five of Swords, Jehovah. What is this here for? Some type of anxiety. There's a lot of money here. Something about money is here. There's a little rat there. Okay, somebody's chest is open. Very physical stuff here. That somebody's in their head about something that's gone on for a long time. There's a turtle here. I'm hearing a guinea pig. And somebody could own a guinea pig. If that, I mean, I know it's a rat, and a rat will gnaw on something. Obviously, somebody's been in their head, in their bed with anxiety. Something's been gnawing on somebody's head. But a cat will eat a rat as well, whatever that is. But we got the sun shining in and opening the chest. Somebody wants to return. Their chest is open, and possibly before it wasn't, but somebody's in their head because of this fight. Then that's what's going on. But there's something of value here, and it's here as well. And people have had their hands out. So if somebody's stolen some crap, then I guess that's what it's about. Or something about somebody's chest area is also here. This is physical stuff. This is inheritances. Show me another one on this Nine of Swords, please. Okay. I'm just taking the two that I see. Something's very emotional over here. and the will. So again, we're having the same house come out here. This is wine. This word makes wine, or something about New York could also be here. Just the NY is here, but this is authority. This is travel as well on both sides. Something with the travel trip is here. Something's very much emotional around a home situation. Okay, and somebody's in their head, anxiety, and children are attached to some of your stuff, just being in your head. So this is the arm. Somebody's arm is here, with it being the yod, and we're seeing hands down here. It's fortune. Large sums of money we just seen with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, fortune is on both sides of something here in a very big way. In that water and fire reading, we had the Ra'ito come out, which is the rod. And there was some type of, and I always bring it out as a radio. So something though about removal of something, or traveling was there, or some type of a separation had occurred. Somebody blew up, and since the fight is here, and blamed some type of an error on somebody else within some situation, but it's emotional. There's some type of energy though between your energy that is wanting to return for some of you all. Maybe not for every party, but it is here. This is inevitable fate taking place. There's a pentacle around y'all's stuff, man. Show me another one on this other side. There's something of value here. So if you are coming to your senses and something's taking place, there's somebody here that wants to come back. If that's your family, your children, or just a blast from the past, or somebody made a mistake somewhere. Somebody needs to balance out the scales, man. There's a big time balancing out over here. If this is in the upright and truthful and is balanced, then there's justice then showing itself on this side. And over here as well, this is balancing as well. It's the same house showing up. That's huge. The spirituality teachers are here as well in your reading. We had a fake preacher come out in the water and the fire and the fire and water. But there was also a bunch of people over there as well, and we already seen a bunch of people here. So going to go get your 9 cups or your 10 cups. So 10 cups are showing over here with the 2 cups out of heaven, and 10 cups are here. It's actually 16, 7. There's some type of a consequence for some people, I guess, and that's why they're in their head. There's the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something is here between your energy. The letter R is here. We have Ray and Rye and Roy here. We have the RN and the runner was showing up. Both these came out together in that fire and water reading. And so they are intertwined here. Something about a judgment is here. What is your suggestion between earth and water, Yehovah? What is your suggestion? To stop fighting. Obviously, he's not saying to keep the strife up. This card showed itself in that other reading. And to let, it's emotional to be receptive because something's happened back here. Something's happened back here in a very big way around a mother, around children, around something that somebody's seen that was emotional, around a pregnancy situation, around water, because we got, you know, the river is here as well, around some type of a travel trip. There's inner conflict and somebody having to use their intuition. Then Yehovah says too, you get out of the fighting, man. The strife is going to kill you in the end. Somebody's already up in their head. There's law around some stuff apparently. There's just law, yeah. There's law. The X could be here for some of you all. If that's a very detached person, then it is. Otherwise, the King of Swords would put a judgment on something, man. We just seen the judgment card. We have the head of something here. Something's very sharp within something that's taken place. Well, something needs to be cut away and spoken and listened. Somebody needs to listen. Okay, so you could be from the UN, but again, this is the noon, and it looks like an N, but it's actually the U, so I always bring it out. The N-U-N is here twice. Now, we had a fake preacher, and so if there's a nun involved in something, then somebody knows something, then I guess somebody knows something about something that could possibly be involved in your situation, because we have the cat here. And so if that is you know, just bringing it out because it's here. And Jehovah can speak expressly to bring something to the surface as he wants to. Somebody knows something, then they do. There's freedom here with this rune and deliverance, with this noon coming out. So it's really here. There's been some type of conquest and frenzy. Well, we already seen it. And Jehovah says, stop. Love is the highest vibration of them all, people. I don't care how emotional the thing is. Love is the highest vibration of them all. Pour a little love on it, man, or you're going to drink a cup of indignation. And it's not going to be good. This goes back to a risk of failure for those who exaggerate something. So just say it like it is. Whatever you need to, because the King of Swords would be like, this is a matter of fact, that's just that, and I'm going to be, you know, kind and listen, but I need to be professional here, and we just need to do something, because the arm is going to turn, regardless whatever this is on this side, because we got to, I don't care, in somebody's household over here, with something's taking place in the past, and they're in their head, and they're frantic, okay, and we're being shown on this side, the wheel's going to turn regardless upon that thing. Even if it causes some type of frenzy, possibly it will for some people. But something needs to be done in truth, because even obviously we've got a lot of people here, and yet we got people that want to return and forgive, because we got forgiveness. We got 10 cups on both sides, and so there is unity somewhere. But somebody in the mix apparently don't like some of his baby mama wars for some of y'all, because the X is showing up. I guess I could read it that way, but there's some type of freedom here, and this is about courage. Again, you could be from the UN as well. Let me take some words. Jehovah, you just pick it. Okay, guys, I got you. Elohim hates a haughty look. Well, we got haughtiness going on. We really do. We got some ignorant people fighting, and they need to grow up. A bodyguard is here. Okay, somebody's guarding a body, or there's a bodyguard. Somebody's known. Then I guess they are. There's some type of a bee colony or an estate. There's an end of something here. Well, inevitable fate is here. It's going to turn regardless. Something will return. Something will take place, because Jehovah's going to make sure. And that haughty look will come down every single time, because that's a tower energy. Okay, something public is here, and something about at a bus stop. Oh my God, you couldn't make it up. People want to, and it was in a totally different card that came out on the other reading that I just did. The Empress was there, and I got way too many videos that when the bus stop or the subway comes out, the Emperor is attached to it. So that's amazing. Something happened on trip or at a bus stop, then I guess it did. Some type of traveling is here. Okay, so a ring is here. That just came out as well in that other reading. Well, look, somebody's desiring to return. Somebody wants to make up. Somebody wants a forgiveness. If somebody's in love, then they are, because somebody was loved. Somebody's dealing with a bunch of people that are involved in gimme, and you can't return because whatever happened back here in this big old fat war, it's caused something where the law is involved, and it's just tough. It's just tough, people. A celebrity is here. So again, something public is here, and we already know about it, and the person needs to go to jail. A newscaster is here. Okay. Somebody's known. Upright law enforcement, truthful, and it's Jehovah's team is what's on it. Thank you for your service. We need one another to do this work together. I consider myself part of law enforcement. I sure do, because it's from the heavens. A desire is here, or a delight is here, and there's some type of beauty here. Well, that's great. Somebody's dealing with somebody specifically. The second house is coming out here with the earth side, which would be taurine energy, or something about the throat or the neck area, or vocal cords. So we're talking about singing. We have a celebrity out here. We had the Raito, and I always bring out the radio, so I'll just bring it out here. It's here, okay? Or if you are a newscaster, your vocal cords are here, or something about, we've seen the judgment card there. That goes back to death issues for some people. So I guess if that's the case, and that's the case for some, because we have the law here. Anything goes with the law. So this is the words that are coming out. Show me extra energy between earth and water. I'm hearing, it's all right. Baby, it's alright. I've heard that in my spirit before, and I've sang it on one of my videos before. And it's alright. It's gonna be alright. You just got to do the truth, no matter how emotional it is, people. You're just going to have to do the truth. What else you want to bring out here, please? Jehovah. Jehovah says, stop running. So the children are here in your reading, okay? And the home is really showing up real big in your reading. This could be somebody you went to high school with. The letter J is here. Okay, we have the name J is also here as well. Joy is also here. Again, it's going to be all right. The J and the N make John or Joan or June or Jan or Jen is also here. Okay, we actually have Jenny is here as well. But the J is here, or on this card, it is somebody that you know, again, because the child card is here. It's also dealing with somebody who's in their mind, and somebody is literally, they've got like a childlike, immature brain as well, okay? The child card came out in the other reading as well. I think it was the other reading. Anyway, I did a couple videos today and I didn't upload them. I want to say that it was that other combination reading, but nonetheless, you know, it's children or somebody that you went to school with or known since childhood, or your siblings are here with this card, or somebody who's in their mind, like a kid never grew up in their brain, or something with the school could be here, or this is a friend. So whatever this is for you, somebody's also trying to catch somebody up in a net. We got life and death issues going on with the butterfly. What else you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? Heal the hearts, Jehovah, heal the hearts. So the lady is out here, and so the lady is anybody that is significant to you. This could be your mother could be here. We got the moon really big here, and children, mother and children, and a husband energy is here with all this as well. This could be just your subconscious mind. This could be like the Empress to you as well. This could be just a partner. So if you work for the law, this is a partner type energy, or somebody possibly who would be if you returned, or you know that, or maybe somebody's partner did something wrong in the law, and there's some type of jail around that, and it's caused something around your home or your family or other people that you know, whatever this is. We have the lady here. The lilies are also at the bottom, and that goes back to elders and peace and harmony and wisdom and virtue, and it's a sex card as well. It's also some type of an influence card. One more, please. But it's all right. It's going to be all right. This too shall pass. Whoever the haughty person was, Jehovah will make sure that they bring them down. There's a lot of money here in your reading between your two energies. A lot. We have J-A-K. Jack is here. We have Jackie here. We have KJ. I'm thinking Oklahoma because there's the lilies again coming. That's also a name as well. It's also another K. KJ is a radio station in Oklahoma. I don't know why it's come through my spirit, but it is. It just hit me that way when I said it. Anyway, the fish is indulgence. We have somebody who needs to get their balance over here. Okay, we also have vehicle situations going on in this reading as well. Okay, and somebody knows about something that's deceptive that they've been watching or seen something with it. Okay, somebody needs to get up and tell the truth, because the truth is here on both sides. Everybody knows the truth. It's just the liars that don't want the truth out. Okay, somebody broke the law. They broke the freaking law. Okay, and somebody was drinking and did something, and then I guess they did, and whatever's happened with that situation, it's just been real emotional, I guess, for some people. This is money and finances and increase and excess of something, and it's independence as well, and that also can be, you know, if you're dealing with Kansas City, then we've got independence is here, is a town. But just to be an independent, we've also got this being independent and free as well. So it's here twice. That could really mean something for somebody. The name kin is also here, or your kin folk is here. There's all kinds of stuff here in your reading, guys, but it looks good. If you got things that you need to work out, Jehovah's saying it's all right. It's going to be all right. Just do the truth, and He'll make a way where there seems to be no way, people. This was a very intense reading, and I hope it encourages you. I know you got a desire, and the desire should be the truth. Shalom.